Hi, I'm Mike Sukle, and we are at Sukle Advertising in Denver, Colorado, and I'm the founder and executive creative director. I always kind of knew I wanted to get into the business somehow, but I didn't know how. And you hear a lot about how you can't make money being an artist, right? And everybody's kind of like, go into business, go into this. So in college, I was a marketing major, and I had a design minor. And just throughout like all my design classes, I'd do really well, and I get really good grades, and I loved them, right? So when I came out, I decided that that was definitely where I wanted to go in life. And then I started kind of exploring more into the ad agency side, and so I went more for an agency for a long time. And I learned a lot of stuff there, but I also learned a lot of the ways to not do things. And so at that time, I decided that it would be a good time to start my own shop, kind of do it myself and do it the way I wanted to, or the way I thought it should be done. And from the beginning, like, we've set out to do really good work. Like, we want there to be really solid strategies and thinking behind what we're saying, make it really relevant to a person, and then we want to deliver it in a creative way that makes people just stop and look at it, stop and think about it, right? Years ago, we started, we just did a few good deeds, for a few really people that needed help. And we just did them out of the goodness of our heart. And we did them and we saw that we had this big effect. It was just like overnight, it was like we lit things up for these two nonprofits, and kind of like, that was interesting, I wonder how we did that. I wonder if we could do that again. And so we really started to, pay attention to kind of what it took to move mass audiences and to really get people, inspired by movements and social causes. And now we do a lot of it. And now it's not just out of the goodness of our heart. We still do a lot of that. We still do it for little nonprofits that don't have any money, but we also do it now for for-profit companies and a lot of kind of governmental agencies. We do a lot of creating social movements, and that's a really fun part of the business, and a part that a lot of agencies don't get to do. Where you're out selling a burger or something like that. I mean, it's fun and it's cool work, but when you can really try to change the world and make things better, that's a really cool place to work. We've been lucky in that way. What do I want to be when I grow up? I want to be an NFL quarterback. I thought this was going to be my year if they were having a quarterback controversy in Denver, and Trevor Siemian's looking pretty good. There's always next year. That there is. That there is.